Hey everyone, Lyle here from West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange, and today we're going to talk about fake Morgans and fake Silver Eagles. Hey everyone out there, my name is Lyle and I own West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange here in Savannah, Tennessee. I do a lot of videos of all of the cool collections that come into the store. I also do videos on unboxings from stuff that I get from my supplier. I also do unboxings of the stuff that the subscribers send me. So if you like that type of content, feel free to subscribe to the channel and stay up to date on all of the cool things that come in. So on today's episode, it's actually going to be a little bit of an educational tool so you can be very aware of what's out there, because there are two fake items here and we'll go over them and let you know why they're fake, how they're fake, and what you can do to prevent getting scammed from the stuff that is out there. So first thing is, if the deal is too good to be true, it probably is. Always remember that. I've seen stuff on Facebook and stuff of amazing deals, especially on Silver Eagles, and I'm just like, yeah, there's no way that they can be selling them that cheap. So if that's the case, do not buy it, because trust me, it's probably not good. So on these guys, it looks real enough, really. I mean, they're pretty good fakes. But if you want to know which ones are real, which ones are fake, I can tell you right now, this one is the fake one, and this one is the fake one. So those two are fake. That is not a Silver Eagle, and that is not a Morgan. And there's a couple of things that you can do to test for it. And I put these guys here to kind of give you like a reference as to what the real looks like versus what the fake looks like. It's right there. That's a pretty good fake. I'll tell you that. If you're not seeing it with the eye, this one, the real one, has a good luster on it. This one has more of a matted luster to it. You can see the cartwheel going. But it is not real. Weight-wise, they weigh pretty good. And same with this one. This one feels a little bit weird to have it in your hand. I got these two from a really cool subscriber that came in the other day, handed me these two and said, here you go, have at it. Let people know what is out there. And yeah, he was pretty cool. Thanks so much to him for giving me that. He also gave me this gold coin that is a little weird as well, that we'll go over this one as well. This is something that I have to send off to the refinery just to make sure that it is what it says it is, and we'll go over that in just a little bit. So these guys, yeah, so these are the two fakes right here. First thing you're going to want to do is you want to get yourself a strong rare earth magnet, because trust me, those will help you time and time and again. So I got my magnet. We're ready to roll. Let's go ahead and test these out. What you don't want to happen, you don't want it to go directly onto the magnet, because that would definitely mean that it is not real. So you got to remember, silver does have a slight pull. So it will pull just a little bit, like this Silver Eagle, which is real. It will have a slight pull as it goes. That's just how it is. It's not like gold. Gold does not have a magnetic pull at all. But silver, it is very slight. Here's the gold one right here. Check that one. No pull at all. So this one is actually passing the first test. Next thing you can do is you can weigh them. I have this little scale right here. I think I got this scale from like Walmart or something. It was only like 15 bucks. Pretty inexpensive, fits in your pocket. It will definitely save you if you are buying silver or anything out there. Really good to weigh everything. So a Morgan dollar should weigh about 26 point something grams, 26.7, somewhere around there. They do wear over time, so you're going to get less weights, but this one weighs 26.5, so that is good. Let's weigh this other one. This one's pretty worn. And that one weighs 26.8, so that one is good. And 26.7. Good. 26.7. That one is also good. So these guys don't really have much wear on them. So they're going to be closer to the actual weight. Now let's weigh this one right here. This is the fake one. This one weighs in at 25.1. Now it's not too far off, but there's not much wear on this guy. Like, honestly, look at it. Look at it. Not much wear at all. So it should weigh really close to the actual weight, but it is not. Just to give you a reference, here's one that is pretty worn, a worn Morgan dollar, and we're going to see how much this one weighs. So this one weighs 25.7, and it's worn. 25.7, that's about a gram or so off of what it's supposed to. And we're going to put that one back on, and it's 25.1. So it's still about 0.6 or so, 0.5 grams off of the weight of a Cole Morgan dollar. So it is not the correct weight. Here is the real Silver Eagle. This one should weigh 31.1 or somewhere around there. 31.2-ish. Yeah, that's about right. Now let's check this one right here. This one weighs, 25.7. So it is way off from the 31.1 1 troy ounce of silver. Let's put them together and kind of see what they look like, because it's a pretty good fake. 2020 does kind of look a little bit off, but that's a pretty good fake. It does kind of feel a little weird. You can tell the eagle, there's a lot of wear on it. Not like the real Silver Eagle. You can see a lot of the major detail on it, and this one is just kind of worn. But it's a good fake. Good fake, but the weight is a dead giveaway. It is a dead giveaway. So it already passed, it passed the magnet, failed the weight. Now what we can do is get our pinger, which is, where is it? I'll find it. I got the app up. It's ready to go. Here's the pinger. Let's go ahead and try a real one. This one I know is real. I have tested it before numerous times. So let's go ahead and check. And analyzing, and says it's great. It is good. Let's go ahead and test one more real one. Let's test this one right here that's kind of worn. It being worn does not matter when it comes to checking for silver, so let's ping it. And it also says it's great. Now let's check the Morgan in question. Yeah, you can immediately hear the difference. And it is bad. No good on this one. Now let's check this Silver Eagle. All right, I got it up. Let's put it in the pinger. And let's hit the check. And says it's great. This one has the correct pinging. Now let's check the one in question. And here we go. And pinger says it is bad. So it failed another test. No good. And of course, the final test is the Sigma. The reason why it's the final test is because not everyone has a Sigma. But if you have a Sigma, it should be the first test. after the visual inspection, of course. Let's try the Silver Eagle. Here's the real one. It says it's good. Right in the bracket. Now let's check the Silver Eagle that is in question. And it says no good. No good on this Silver Eagle. So it is, in fact, 100% a counterfeit. Now let's go ahead and test. Oh, it was already in silver. Let's test this Morgan silver dollar. Says it's good. Says it's good. We're going to go ahead and test all of these. Good as well. Good. Now let's test the worn. That one is also saying it is good. Now let's test this 1878, possibly counterfeit Morgan silver dollar right here. And it's saying it is no good. No good from the Sigma. So let's go ahead and let's do a little side by side with these guys and get rid of some of these Morgans. So here are two Morgans side by side. Here is the counterfeit next to a real one. You can tell the immediate difference. This one looks, it just doesn't look right. It doesn't have that correct look. This looks more like it's made out of stainless steel almost than this one, which is 90% silver. But look-wise, I mean, it looks real enough. It's just that different in color and different in shine that really makes it look counterfeit. So now let's look at these Silver Eagles. Here is the fake one next to a genuine Silver Eagle. Not too far off, really. And they flip the same. I've seen some Silver Eagles where you flip them and the eagle's backwards. So that's good. But you can tell, just looking at that, the bird here looks much more sharper, smaller. This one looks more worn, more flat. But to the untrained eye, it'll look real enough. So don't get fooled out there. There's a lot of fakes floating around. If you're going to be dealing with a lot of coins, I highly recommend getting a Sigma or even just getting a pocket pinger. The pocket pinger did pretty well on determining which ones were fake, which ones were real. Get a little scale. Honestly, it literally $10, $15 can definitely save you. Definitely save you. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for this silver. Now let's get to this gold coin. So here's the gold coin. I got it from a subscriber who also gave me those fake coins to do some education on. Let me put on a glove. Here we go. So here's his gold coin. You can tell it does look a little bit weird. It looks like it might have been in an album at one point, possibly. There's some weird luster going on, and it looks like somebody either scratched it or tried to solder something on it. You can't really see a date on it. It's a $1 gold piece. At least it's supposed to be. So let's grab the magnet, which I already did the magnet test, but no sticking to the magnet, so that's good. Let's weigh it. Let me grab my elemental book. Let's find the $1 gold piece right here. So it should weigh 1.67 grams. It weighs 1.6. So it weighs right on the money. Now, let's give it, I don't know if it's big enough for the pinger, but Let's find out. Yeah, I don't think it is. I don't think I can get a ping on it. Yeah. No ping on it, so I can't use the pinger. So, let's just get the Sigma. Let me connect the wand. And I might need the calibration disc. There we go. So, let's run this. We're going to go to 90% gold. Let's give it a test. It's testing outside of the bracket, which we know they do with these smaller $1 coins. So let's put it on the calibration disc. And it's still saying it's off. So that is why I want to take it to the refinery to have them shoot it with their X-ray gun and see if it's really 90% gold, or if it is not. He said he got it from a pawn shop, but it did pass some of the tests, but it didn't pass the Sigma, which the Sigma isn't foolproof. We know that. So, who knows? I will take it to the refinery next time I go. We will do some more investigating, and if it ends up being real, I will call him, let him know, and he can come pick up his $1 gold coin. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, do all that good stuff. Stay up to date on all of the cool things that come in, plus some education here on this channel. So I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.